Hey, what is up you guys? Today we're going to be playing some more Identity 5. It is time for our ranked matches this afternoon. Very exciting. You know what else is very exciting? As you can tell by probably the title and the thumbnail, I am no longer I'm no longer 90th Hullabaloo. I am now the 54th. So I'm getting there, y'all. I am slowly but surely, trust, I'm getting to at least S-badge. It's gonna happen, I promise. But yeah, a little bit of badge promotion there, or really placement promotion. Went from 90th to 54th, so pretty cool. If you end up liking this video, I would really appreciate if you could like and subscribe. I post every single day of the week, and I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and you do not want to miss it. With that all out of the way, let's get right into the games. Alrighty, here we are on Eversleeping Town. For this first match, we get to play HULLABALOO. We have a knight, cowboy, psychologist, and fair lady. I think I'll just run directly mid. See someone running in the distance there. I'd imagine someone might be up there. Oh, this is knight. Not necessarily the greatest kite to take. I might be able to do something with it, though. Use my clones, get 2 hits. Nice. Are you going to do another prediction? No? Alright, well, that's our first down, I guess. Someone else is here. Don't know who it is. Cowboy's way away, so it's not them. I think I'll peeper this. I think whoever it is that was here was on the cipher. I don't know. Okay, there. Yeah, I don't really know what we're doing here, Diane. Oh, wait, okay, period. Oh, I don't know why you would run on that side of me, though. Oh, no way. I'm gonna watch her, see if she gets off of it. She does not. Okay. Well, Knight might die. I think Cowboy might make it, though. No, they're not gonna make it. Wow. So Knight is dead. We're chasing Fair Lady, obviously. That's our hit there, and then our down there. Yeah, her kite was, she should have ran towards me, I think, there. To try and pressure my red zone instead of running straight forward where my white and black zones were. So, I mean, I can assume that since a cipher was finished here, no? They might be going through mid, though. Cowboy could be the closest one here. Yeah, because he was nearby this general area going for the night save. Was not able to get it, as we know. Okay, good flywheel. Oh, that was actually huge. Not quite. I might peeper this. Okay. Oh, girl. I'll just break this. I don't imagine he stays at this loop, so... Even if he does, I think I can just... Do that. Do that. Okay, there we go. Not quite exactly what I wanted to do, but it works. Alright, the Fair Lady is last chair. We saw that she did actually go into second stage. I'd rather find the psychologist, though, to be honest. She's there. Where's the psychologist? I can imagine the psychologist knows that this is kind of a lost game at this point. So she could just be low-key hiding. Where is she? Well, they saved Cowboy. The question is, who saved? Was it psychologist or was it fair lady? It was fair lady. Guys, I don't want to chase you guys. Here she is. Okay. Diane. I'm not going friendly. I'm sorry about it. Well. Now we have psychologist down. I think she was confused emoting at the fair lady for going in. That's my guess. Let's see. Can I snipe the pharaoh? Oh my gosh. Her stacks just ran out. Okay. Hit you. And down you. And then you should be dead. Yeah, again, I want to go for the psych here. If possible. There is my tie secured, so I'm not, like, really too crazy worried about the outcome of this match, honestly. Bro, where is the psych, dude? She's playing so passive here. I have no clue where she is. I know the cowboy is here. I'd like to 4K if I can. But, you know, I also don't want to... I don't want to camp, and I don't want to tunnel. It's boring. But this psych is just kind of giving me no other option. So, I mean, she almost 100% gets out. No way if I hit that. Oh man, that was really close. GG's. If I keep getting 3Ks intentionally, I won't get a legendary match, and therefore 2 things will happen. 1, they won't have double ban, and 2, they'll know that my profile picture is Disciple. So, if I intentionally keep getting 3Ks, I can play HULLABALOO more. Thoughts? Thoughts on that? Is that scummy to do? I don't think it is. I'm gonna do it, because I want to play more HULLABALOO, and I want to get my badge. And what? And what? Alrighty, here we are on Leo's memory. This next match, we got a meteorologist, twin merchant, prisoner, and doctor. We're able to play HULLABALOO again. This is a good day, if I do say so myself. Not sure where to go here. I'd like to find prisoner first. I don't think it's going to happen. Obviously, we see meteorologist here. Almost double hit her. Not quite. Double hit her there, though. Lovely. Now we only need to hit her with the white zone. Watch out for a potential gust going around a corner or something. Maybe it's now. Yeah, she definitely wants to. Oh, no, she used that. Interesting. Does not save her, though. I think a gust would have been better if she was able to time it proper. Doctor's over there. I can assume prisoner could be down here. Nah, this is toy merchant. That means that prisoner is the far cipher then. In that far corner. Nice double hits there as well. Meteorologist gets saved. Maybe they were on a different cipher. We're gonna peeper this one. Doctor's still decoding. I can imagine prisoner and toy merchant might heal. Or prisoner and meteorologist might heal, rather. We still see doctor decoding, so we know she's not going in. This is good. We see prisoner. Oh, Diane. Oh, Diane. Managed to hit there. Maybe they vault. Nope. I think vaulting was their only option there. Alright, well, I can imagine Doctor might be going in now for Toy Merchant. Unless they're selling for some weird reason. No, I think they're going in. Yeah, they're going in here. I don't think they make it, though. Yeah, they don't even make it. Doctor. Hit there. And hit there. And then we see where Toy Merchant is. Or where Meteorologist is. If I can, though, I'd like to 3K so I don't get a legendary match. They haven't finished a single cipher, bro. I feel bad. Maybe what I'll do here is I'll let them save. So I can potentially get more points as well. Doctor gets saved. Prisoner likely will also get saved here. Yeah, nice. Doctor is healing. I don't want to tunnel, so I might as well go for Meteorologist first here. Nice clay odds. I can't just jump over and make distance, though. How did that work? What? Was my clone... What happened with my clone there? Did I accidentally somehow place it underneath? That was incredibly strange. These people cannot hit skill checks. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was really bad on me part. On me part. Meteorologist dies. I just have to make sure this prisoner doesn't surrender. Please don't surrender. Let me kill Doctor, and then I will surrender first. Oh, she's not even... Oh my gosh, this is awful. Well, maybe they are confident they can... Okay, wait, this is good. They're decoding that other cipher way over there. Okay, this is good. This is good. They're not going to surrender because they have the opportunity to get dungeon. Should I give them dungeon instead of surrendering? I think it gives them more points if they get dungeon. So I think I'll just let them get dungeon over surrendering. That's our 3K though. GG's. Hopefully we won't get a legendary match so I can keep playing Hullabaloo. Alrighty, here we are in Lakeside Village. This next match, guess what? We can play Hullabaloo again. We have a Puppeteer, Prisoner, Enchantress, and Knight. Our experiment seems to be yielding fruitful results. We haven't gotten a legendary match, and while they are fun, any time you get a legendary match, it's pretty much always a Goatman Hullabaloo ban. So, can't play my diva, obviously, so it kind of sucks. I think this is an Enchantress first kite. Not necessarily the greatest, most favorable first kite. Oh, that's huge. If you're wondering how that worked, how I hit her while I was stunned by Pallet, I triggered my attack first, which made my clone attack, right? And my clone was obviously, she was in my clone's zone. Not only was she in my clone zone, she was also in the 2 zones that she needed to get hit with. So even though I got stunned, my clone still ended up attacking because it didn't get stunned. So, pretty cool interaction. Alrighty, Prisoner, my mans. I think I'll break this first and then keep running after them. Just so they can't run back over here if they want a safer kiting area. Hit with both red and white. Hit with black. Hit again with red and black. And then hit with white. Oh my gosh. There we go. Nice. So that is the Prisoner first chart. Let's see where our next target is. Knight is over there. They're going to be running in for this save. So I am going to book it over to them as soon as I can. Okay, use an attack predict. I was kind of expecting them to do an ability predict, if I'm honest. Okay, they were way too slow with that, brother. Wait, we gotta pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. I'm not gonna complain though. That's a nice down for me as well. Prisoner hits second stage. Knight is also now on chair. I'm gonna peeper this and then see if I can catch tinnitus and determine where they're gonna rescue from. Oh, well, they already did. I can also predict that you might be going over for a Knight save next. I think I'll just hit normally here. Oh, no way. That's actually huge. That is so big. So big. Yeah, that's another good example of how your clone actually works. Your clone itself can be the one that triggers the Terror Shock. If you can't reach for the Terror Shock, your clone can still reach for the Terror Shock. So quite cool. Alright, I'm kind of conditioning him now. I know that he's pretty much always going to attack predict, right? I can predict that he's always going to attack predict at least. It's a good assumption now. So the next time he uses it, I just double, like I can do this, and then for example this. They unfortunately used that. I think it'd be better to chase this diva for now. Nice, hit her with white, and then hit her with the rid. And then since you're here, I mean, I might as well hit you down. I really don't know why you were over here. But okay. Alright, so we can chair Enchantress. I also know where Prisoner is, because why would Prisoner be anywhere else other than on that cipher? Which means they're likely... where would they be running to? Unless they're just staying here. I don't think they are. They're gonna peeper this. Maybe they ran mid. Yes, yes they did. And they're both here actually. This is huge. Alright. I don't actually want... Again, I don't want a 4K, so I think I'm just gonna let them save that. And I'm hoping they split here. Alright, go for this prisoner. Bonk. Bonk you on the ground. Alright, hopefully this knight understands that they can absolutely still get out of this game. Especially if they know where dungeon is. And that will hopefully just be a 3K. GG's. Wow, look at him. He's running down the track. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, here we are in Arms Factory this match. Yet again, playing HULLABALOO. This is incredible. We have a Gardener, Mercenary, Cowboy, and Mechanic. Not the most incredible team comp to go against, if I'm honest, but we shall manage. Gonna look at this, see if maybe I can find a favorable kite here. Ooh, I think this is actually Mechanic. We're gonna drop a peeper down. Yes, it is. Hit her with a bleak. Hit her with bleak. Hit her with white. And then hit her with red, and she TS's. Hooray! Please let me... Okay, thank goodness. Alright. Bot is also down, so she can't save herself. This is very good. We are going to... chair just right here in this corner. Might peeper. We see where Cowboy is. Let's see if we can determine where everyone else is then. That far could be obviously either Gardener or Mercenary. I know someone is closer. Alright, so this is Gardener. We know that the super far one is Mercenary. What I'm going to kind of do here is I'm going to scare the Gardener away. And then scare the cowboy away. See if I can watch in the distance. I don't think anyone's going for this. I'm just kind of playing puppy guard here right now. So I don't think anyone should make it to the mechanic now. I don't think cowboy makes that. Yeah, they don't. They should have ran way, way earlier. Nice, we get a hit on the gardener. Mechanic is out, obviously. Get a hit with red. Oh, Diane. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, honey. Oh, what are we doing? Alright, down gardener. Pretty shrimple and easy. Let's see. We know mercenary is there. Cowboy is there. What are we gonna do here? Mercenary seems to be running in. I know that cowboy also will probably take this opportunity to run in, though. So, we're gonna have to maybe deal with 2 people here. Either that or just the mercenary. Oh, wow. I mean, I'd like to hit both of them down if I can here. No, I'm just going to go for the gardener again, I think. Mercenary is going to be too far. I can swap to either warp or TP. To get to that mercenary faster before they heal up. Which, actually, I don't think that's what they're going to do. I think they're just going to swap ciphers, and cowboy will run for the save instead of mercenary. That very much could be what they do. Yeah. Cancel it with my red zone so they don't make it fully to the pallet. Hit you with black, hit you with red. And hit you with white. No, you're not going to make that, so I actually can't just share it. The question is, what do you do here, then? Do you go for the save, or do you just wait it out as long as possible? I feel like if I don't show myself, they might get confident and might go for the save. The thing is, dungeon is here. No, Diane, don't go for this. Oh my gosh, it hit them both. I'm crying. I'm gonna give you it, Diane. Please don't surrender. Please. Please. Okay, well, that will hopefully be a 3K. This is the world we live in. I have to force a 3K from the survivor side. Or I have to force, like, one of them to be able to leave so I don't get legendary matches. Just so that HULLABALOO doesn't get banned, so I can rank up and get, like, a higher badge placement. That's what I have to do in this economy. GG's. Alrighty, here we are on the red church for this match. As you can see, we're somehow still able to play HULLABALOO. I do not know how he hasn't gotten banned yet. We have a psychologist, prisoner, doctor, and prospector. Obviously, the ideal kite to take here first is prisoner, but, you know, I'll take... Honestly, I think I'll take anyone who isn't... I just don't want to chase... Okay. I was going to say, I don't want to chase doctor or psych. But, as you can see, kind of a flop. Oh, you aren't kiting over here, though. So I'm kind of okay with this. Can I get you before you... No way you give me a TS. That's crazy. And that basement? Oh my gosh. Thanks, Steves. Wait. You're so kind. And they're not struggling. They're not happy. I'm sorry, Diane. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put her like right here. We hear tinnitus. I can imagine it might be this cipher. Yes, and this is prisoner. Huge. We're gonna just destroy this. Immediately, we see Prospector is running in for a save, it seems. I could ignore you if I wanted. I don't think I want to, though. Yet again, please do not run in a straight line against Hullabaloo. It is the absolute easiest way to immediately get downed. It's like an express delivery for a down for the Hullabaloo if you just run straight forward. It's so bad. I'm going to interrupt this doctor's healing if I can. Maybe I'll hit Prospector a bit here too. Just because I might as well. Can I double down this? I think I can. There's a TS. Nice. Doctor should be dead here. I want to be able to secure my tie as soon as possible. So that's one person obviously dead. I think putting you in basement is the best option. I think what I'll do is I'll basement share this. Maybe I will go for psych, actually. I know she's gonna be wanting to save this. The only other option is letting them save this and instead going for prisoner, which is something I could obviously do. Whether or not I actually want to do it is a different story. Alright, I think what I'll do, I'll just immediately chair Psychologist so that Prospector can, you know, just make some distance, get out, hopefully. And then what I'll do is I'll go after Prisoner. They were both over here, okay. Never mind then. Oh man, I didn't get the double hit, that sucks. I can get it here though. Nice. No. 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 I wanted to down them with that. That's a good thing about our diva Hullabaloo is he has no attack recovery, but he can still get those hits with those you know, with those things. I think the best person to go for here would technically be Prospector. Oh, I shouldn't have moved my clone. Alright, down Prospector. We're not going to chair him in basement because he is dead. And then I think we just go after Prisoner again, let the Psychologist escape. Since we know Prisoner is... Oh, never mind. Prospector isn't last chair. But we know Prisoner is last chair. I'd imagine they might be healing behind the building. No, they're healing right here. Nice. Quick Dion. Let's hope that... I don't think Psychologist will make it to Prisoner or Prospector, so... Dungeon is revealed, so I don't have to worry about, like, not revealing it for her myself. It is right here, so, you know, if I spot her, I'll, you know, make sure she knows I'm friendly, but I'm just gonna kind of run away from dungeon. And that should be our another 3K, so GG's.